when God becomes your lift, then life becomes easy. Yeah. Naturally speaking, when you step into a lift, all you need to do is to press the button, set the height that you really want to go. Level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, level 6. It depends on how high the building is. And then after you set the height you want to go, boom, in some seconds you're there. That is the technology of lifts as invented by man. But in this case, I'm talking about God becoming your lift. And that happens as you come into a relationship with Him. The Bible tells us in 2 Corinthians 5:17 that if any man be in Christ, he becomes a new creation. She becomes a new creation. All things pass away and all things become new. So through salvation, you step into God, and then God becomes your lift. Yeah. And practically you experience lifting as you use your faith to set the level you want Him to take you. And part of the setting of the button of the height you want to go is obedience. As you walk in obedience, as you practically do what His word says, you set the height you want to go in His glory, in His blessings, in His power, in His authority, in His influence. Yeah, I just trust that you will resonate with this. And it is simple. Salvation, relationship with God gets you into that lift. And as you operate faith, obedience, and you stay consistent, you set the height that you want that lift to take you in destiny. All right, that's it from this end. If you're not born again, you can come into that relationship right away. Very simple. Romans 10:9 and 10. With mouth confession is made unto salvation, and with the heart man believes. And that gets into that lift. It gets into God. If any man be in Christ, in Him we live, in Him we move, in Him we have our being. And right inside of Him, the lift of destiny, then you now begin to operate your faith to set how far you want to go, how high you desire to be lifted. Obedience. These are the parameters for setting how far you want to go. Holiness. Following His word to the letter. All right, I receive grace for you. If you've prayed that prayer, you're saved, you're established. And what you need to do next is start operating your faith, walking in obedience, doing what His word says. And as you stay put, patiently living inside of Him, the sky is the starting point for you and I, in glory, in abundance, in wisdom, in impact, in influence. All right, if this resonates with you, kindly like, comment, and watch the next episode. Cheers.